Hi students, welcome back. Lesson number 3, class 7, details on Windows 10. Our next topic is how to change mouse settings in Windows 10. Launch the settings app, Windows plus I key, keyboard shortcut. Click the devices category. Click the mouse page in left menu of the settings category. You can customize common mouse function here and press the additional mouse options link for the more advanced settings. Let us see the video. Click on start button and go to the settings option. Then settings window will open. Select devices option. In the left side pane you need to select here mouse option and here select your primary button. Then I am going to change as left click into right click. Then in our here it will work into left click as right click and right click as left click. See here I am going to click, it's closed by using the left click. Now once if I click on the left click, it's showing the options. So in this way we can change the mouse options into left to right and right to left. Next one, how to get on-screen keyboard in Windows 10. Step 1, open the settings app by clicking settings on the left side of the start menu. Step 2, on the settings app is opened, click easy of access option. Step 3, click keyboard. Under the on-screen keyboard section, turn on the option labeled use the on-screen keyboard option to launch on-screen keyboard in Windows 10. Let us see the video. Click on the start button. Go to the settings option. From these options, click on easy of access. Here the list of items we need to select keyboard option. Then click on use on-screen keyboard option. Then on-screen keyboard will be appeared here. Let us see how it is working. I open notepad file. I am writing here. How are you? See here, without touching keyboard we can write the data by using on-screen keyboard. In this way we can open the on-screen keyboard. Our next topic is power saving options for your computer. What is meant by sleep mode? A power saving mode of operation in which devices or parts of devices are switched off until needed. That means if you off the device until you on, that is called sleep mode. What is the use of sleep mode? Once known as standby or suspended mode, saves energy but doesn't quite turn the PC off. In sleep mode, Windows saves the what you are doing and then puts the computer to sleep, meaning into a special low power mode. That means it will saves your power consumption. That is called sleep mode. Next one, power saving options of your computer. Second one is hibernate mode. Hibernate mode is equal to like sleep mode, or we can call it as suspended to disk. That means in computer is powering down a computer while retaining its state upon hibernation. That means the computer save the content to the hard disk. When you start your system again, you will able to continue your work again right from where you left. That is called hibernate mode. Once if you keep your computer on hibernation, then the computer will save your work up to what you did. Then once you on the computer, you can continue your work from where you left. That is called hibernate mode. Next one is disk cleanup. Disk cleanup means is a computer maintenance utility included in Microsoft Windows designed to free up disk space on computer's hard disk drive. The utility first searches and analyzes the hard drive for files that are no longer of any use and then removes the unnecessary files, temporary internet files. That means by using this disk cleanup option we can make our system very speed. Let us see the video how to disk cleanup. Type here in search disk disk cleanup, then select the disk cleanup option. Small pop-up window will appear. Then select the drive where you want to clean up your drives. I selected C drive and click on OK. And here you need to select the options. Temporary file should be removed. and recycle bin also should be removed. Now overall 35 MB is going to be removed from my space. So here click on OK, and are you sure want to delete these files? Click on yes, and see here all are going to be deleted and this has been cleaned. In this way we can clean our disk. Our last topic of this lesson is how to add any folder or file to taskbar or quick access. Let us see the video. Next one, how to add any file or folder in the quick access. Let us see how to add. First of all, right click on the taskbar and click on toolbars and select the new toolbar option. Then a window will appear. Select the file which you want to add to the quick access or taskbar. Now I am selecting desktop. I am going to select office file option. Click on select folder and click on select folder button. Then you can see here what are the files in office file has been appeared here. In this way we can add the file or folder to quick access. See here in this office file there are the new access database, PowerPoint presentation, Word document, new folder. Same option without going into the folder, I can get it here only. Okay students, that's all for today's class. Hope you like it. Meet you in next time. Till then, take care, stay safe.